Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 6 o'clock and it's time for a Magic Live. And today I'm going to be performing a routine called Places by Looch. It's available exclusively from his website. If you want to check out a review of it, myself and Ryland reviewed it on a recent review show a few weeks ago. It's very, very clever. There's a lot of things you can do with it. I'm going to do something really basic right now with Jack. How you doing, Jack? You all right, mate?
Yeah, man.
Good stuff. So I've got a whole bunch of postcards here. I've got like 60 odd postcards. I'll explain why in a bit. But I want to have a look at these. We'll see if you've been to many places. You've been to Barcelona?
Yeah.
Well, there's a good start. Good stuff. What about Detroit, Michigan?
No.
Edinburgh?
Once.
Once. Cool. What about, oh dear me, naked person. Florence.
Must have been cold.
It must have been very cold. Hamburg?
No.
Germany? No, okay. What's this? Oh, Indianapolis?
No.
No, not been there. Quebec?
Nope.
I mean, the whole point, Rome, there's loads of places really, isn't there? Tel Aviv? No. Israel? No, never been to Israel. I don't think I've got one in here for Canuck, to be honest, mate. I can look, but Venice? No, never been to Venice. Jaipur?
No.
Kingston?
I wish.
Okay. Oh, look, I see a British flag. London?
Yes.
Hey, we got one. London and Barcelona. Those are the two places you go. New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you've been to New York?
Years ago, I was
Oh,
like
cool.
5.
And Paris. And the point is, there's a whole stack there. We're going to use these to read your mind. You see, when you ask, the reason I'm using postcards is when you ask someone to do something like this, when you ask somebody to think of a place, they normally think of only one of 5 or 6 places, and it's very easy to work out what they are. So this is going to completely randomize it. You're going to think of a place, Luke's going to think of a place, and then you're going to think of another place. We'd normally have 3 people here, but we haven't. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to turn away. When I do, I'm going to cut a small packet of cards, and then you're going to look at that card that you've cut to, remember it, and then just square everything up, okay? But make sure Luke sees the place that you're thinking of as well. So I'll turn around, just cut, like a third or a quarter or something, just a small packet of cards. Have you got it?
Yep.
Great, square it up. Awesome. So you're thinking of that place. Keep thinking of it. Now, Luke's got the camera, so what I want you to do is cut for Luke and make sure Luke can see. Maybe go somewhere further down so we definitely get a different postcard. Maybe halfway down would be good. So I'll turn around this way if you can cut about halfway.
Yep.
Very good. Luke, can you remember that for me?
Yeah.
Great stuff. And you know what? We'll cut again nearer the bottom, and then we'll get something else as well. So I'll turn around. If you can cut nearer the bottom, that'd be cool beans. You got it?
Yep.
Great, so you're thinking of 3 different places. You're thinking of 2 places, and Luke, you're thinking of 1 place. We're going to start with you. We're going to start with the first place you're thinking of. What I want you to do is, I want you to think of that place. It's not somewhere you haven't been before, which tells me it's not Canuck. But also, it's, think of something, right, think of the food that the people might eat there. Can you think that for me? Okay, it's interesting. You kind of look to the side slightly. So that tells me this is something that you would not like to eat. Am I right? No. Yeah, it's just the thought of it is making you feel a bit sick, yeah. And I know you don't. Okay, so that would tell me it's probably fishy, something like sushi, which means that you're thinking of Tokyo, Japan. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So let's try this with you, Luke, all right? I want you to think of somewhere as well, the place that you're thinking of, okay? This is somewhere you've never been before either, is that right?
No, never been.
Okay, I want you to think about what it would be like to be there. How you would feel. Okay, you instantly thought of yourself wearing like summer clothes and heat, and is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it could be the Mediterranean, but I don't think it is because I that's somewhere that you've probably been. So it'd probably be further afield. I'm gonna go concentrate on it. Imagine it's written in front of you.
Yeah.
Really imagine that and look directly at me. You're thinking of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Let's try this one last time. We got one more place, right? You look very confused, Jack. That's good. This time, you're thinking of one final place here. What I want you to do is I want you to think of like a monument or something that people go and see when they visit this place. So if you were thinking of Paris, you'd think of the Arc de Triomphe, or you'd think of the Eiffel Tower. Are you thinking of that?
Yep.
Okay, interesting. You actually thought of 2 places right there. You thought of 2 monuments, didn't you?
Yeah.
One is very not spiky, triangular, the pyramids.
Yes.
And you also thought of the Sphinx, didn't you? Yeah, which would be Cairo in Egypt, is that right?
How'd you know?
There you go, mind reader, boom. I read minds. I see dead people, Jack, walking around like regular people. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Went a bit dark there. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I'm going to be back again tomorrow with another Magic Live. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, do all that fun stuff. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great day.